Demon Slayer back. As you just seen, just finished Doom Eternal. Overall, it was a really fun game. You see there's an ARC message.
This is the Resistance Network, in what will hopefully be our final broadcast. To all the people of Earth, to anyone listening, the demonic horde has been defeated. The beast, identified by ARC scientists as the icon of sin, was destroyed earlier today by the Slayer himself. And with it, the majority of the demonic force has dispersed. With the threat decreased, it is important now more than ever that we come together. There is hope. The human race will persevere. Many of the survivors believed the Slayer to be a godlike figure in what was a battle between good and evil of biblical proportions. As humanity struggles to understand what happened to them and why, many look to the Slayer now for answers, but his whereabouts remain unknown.
Oh, that's a good little message there. But there's some things I had problems with in the game. Like collision detection with the meat hook here. When I'm aiming at, say, an Arachnotron, a zombie, or any of the other demons that we face through the game, it's like when you want to latch on, it does not want to latch on at all. There are some collision detection issues, as you've seen from the Con Maker fight, and trust me, that was a tough fight for me. What else is there? It could be a little bit overwhelming if you get hit by a whole lot of demons. Especially, like, I don't know, let's say if there was 2 Hell Knights and I gotta go back to some levels and hit those. Yeah, this is Doom 3. There could be some little extra fixes for the game whenever they come. I'm guessing that would be pretty soon this month, or maybe next month. I do like the game as a whole. It's kind of sad how Melee is like only like a small little punch opposed to, you know, like how it used to be in Doom 2016, where like it took a couple melee hits, stunned demons, and then glory kill them. I do like the weapon, well, I should say ammo, health, and armor cleanup, or whatever it's called. I'm trying to think. Resource management, that's what it was. Like if you need any health, just do that. Or just find a way to stun them with the meat hook. That actually helped a whole lot. And then just use like that. The chainsaw, that's really good to use. But the overall campaign was kind of fun. Still a fun game, honestly, but the way the difficulty is like ramped up from 2016, it's basically trying to say what would happen if we merged Doom 64 and all of Final Doom together in one game. You got weapon management, well, ammo management from like, I want to say a little bit of master levels from Doom 2. or whichever. It could have been a little bit more to like a game. I do like the live system because that's what Doom was normally supposed to have, like in the beta. In the previous build of like Ultimate Doom, Doom 2, but they decided to scrap it. Getting cornered by like many of the other demons can be stressful, especially let's say you're dashing and then you're blocked in and you can't really move that well. It's like, what do I do now? And my other weapons are kind of almost useless now. It's like I gotta take the death or just figure out a way. The thing about the Sentinel armor that got really annoying a lot. Like, would you like to use the Sentinel armor? Would you like to use the Sentinel armor? Would you like to use the Sentinel armor? Like, no, I do not want to use the Sentinel armor because I'm not no bitch. Which is funny. I did do that as a challenge though. No Sentinel armor go. Okay, I didn't know if it was, you know. Okay, that's the way to the demon prison. I do like exploring the Fortress of Doom. Quake 3. I do like the classic nods to like the games like Wolfenstein, Quake, Doom 1, Doom 2, Doom 3. Other than that, the game is fine on its own. I don't think it would be needed to have that much demons, honestly. But I'm actually glad that they put the classic armor in, freighter suit, everything else. Finding the secrets is pretty fun in this game opposed to like 2016 because like here's the secret, you can get it, there you go. This one it's more observational. Like let's say this secret right here. It's like, how would I know about that one? You know, this would have been good for another secret. The soundtrack is really good. There's like some hits and misses for me in the game soundtrack. I kind of at least enjoyed what's the song? The Slayer's Gate. Too bad they don't give you the Doom 64 armor though. That would be a really good addition to a classic one. I didn't mind the climbing sections. Platforming is actually pretty fun. I don't see how a lot of you know, players out there is like, no, the. Let me try to say it. No. Like, that's fun to do, you know? I'm just trying to get back to the Slayer's room. Got a good collection here. It's quite nice how they did that with Markiplier's dad right here, the mustache. I still want one of those. Wait, where's the icon in? Toy. Was there supposed to be an icon of Sin Toy? All weapons, the crucible. This was actually fun to use. I know there's DLC coming pretty soon, so that's gonna be coming up pretty soon. So yeah. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4 cheat codes. At least I gotta play Doom 2. Battle mode could be improved upon hopefully soon. I've seen some snippets from some of my matches already on the channel. The battle mode can be a little bit, I don't know, a bit one-sided mostly. It's like, say if there's one player being the Pain Elemental, they're just gonna abuse the shield a little bit more than anything. Even though people say it's not really abusing, but it's like every 4 or 5 seconds, I would say, I see the shield again, and I see the shield again, and again. You get what I mean. How the heck do you use the photo mode on this? I don't know how to do the photo mode. This is fun to do on Ultraviolence. Oh, these are for the... This is coming pretty soon. It's not really showing me anything for the photo thing. Where is it? I didn't use Demon, but I used like Sentinel. No, I didn't use Sentinel. I used UIC and Exterminator at some points when I first played the game. I do like the most of the other demons in the game as well, 'cause it's pretty. Fuck your sentinel armor. Ultra Nightmare is not here, but apparently there's only do missions to select, huh? So what you're telling me is I need one codex there and a toy. I need a whole lot of stuff, don't I? I didn't even get the... At least I almost got everything there. I guess this is the only two for now, huh? But I would say Doom Eternal is quite fun. I will come back to this when the DLC releases. I'm guessing that's pretty soon. And I'm gonna take a break for now. And then after, I don't know, maybe Wednesday, Tuesday, what's it say? I'll get back to Resident Evil 3. Hopefully we'll finish that game soon. But Doom Eternal is quite fun. I think the Icon of Sin fight was a lot more easier this time around than it was in Doom 2 and Final Doom. I could still shoot a hole into the surface of Mars, right? Unless you want to do this with the other two moons. I do like the weapons in this game. That's always fun. I always like the repeater. Oh, I don't even have the other mods for the ballista. I forgot I still had like this trippy thing. How long does it stay on for? That's like a little battery. Other than that, this game was really fun. I will come back to it when the DLC releases. Still pretty good game. There are still some problems with the game itself. With wall collision detection at times. A little bit with the meat hook. But I'm sure that it's still being worked on. So that's my thoughts on Doom Eternal so far. there'll be more coming. And I hope to see everyone in the continuation of Resident Evil 3 and some more Doom Eternal soon. So, Demon Slayer signing off.